6 Best Herbs for Menopausal Symptoms. If you're in perimenopause or menopause and feel like your hormones have a mind of their own, like hot flashes, mood swings, and brain fog, you're not alone. In this video, you will learn about 6-time honor herbs that many women use to support hormonal balance and feel more like themselves again. These are not magic bullets, but they can be powerful allies when paired with nourishing, sustainable lifestyle changes. Stay to the end because the last herb is often overlooked, yet it can be a key player for stress and energy during this transition. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always talk with your healthcare provider before using herbs, especially if you take medications, have hormone-sensitive conditions, high blood pressure, or other chronic illnesses. Ashwagandha, the grounding stress buffer. Ashwagandha, or Withania somnifera, is an adaptogenic root often used to help the body cope with stress. During perimenopause and menopause, stress can amplify hot flashes, mood swings, sleep issues, and cravings. Ashwagandha is less about directly changing hormone levels and more about supporting the nervous system and adrenal glands. Many people use it to ease anxiety, support more restful sleep, and smooth out some of the emotional ups and downs that come with shifting hormones. When combined with simple practices like blood sugar balance, gentle movement, and regular wind-down time, it can be a steady, grounding ally. Black Cohosh, easing hot flashes and night sweats. Black Cohosh, or Actaea racemosa, is one of the most well-known herbs for menopausal symptoms, especially hot flashes and night sweats. It doesn't act like classic estrogen, but it seems to interact with receptors and signaling pathways involved in temperature regulation and mood. This herb is often used short-term and with professional guidance, particularly for people with a history of liver issues or hormone-sensitive conditions. When used appropriately and combined with cooling lifestyle habits like lighter evening meals, reduced alcohol, and stress management, Black Cohosh can help make hot flashes and night sweats more manageable. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always talk with your healthcare provider before using herbs, especially if you take medications. Dawn Quai, supporting circulation and transition. Dawn Quai, or Angelica sinensis, is often called female ginseng in traditional Chinese medicine. It is used more as a blood and circulation supporting herb than as a direct hormone replacement. In the context of menopause, Dawn Quai is often brought in to support pelvic circulation, cramping, and some of the emotional and sleep disturbances that track with hormonal shifts. Because it can influence blood flow and may interact with blood thinners or heavy bleeding, it is especially important to work with a practitioner if you consider using it. Paired with warming foods, gentle movement, and rest, it can help some people feel more supported during this transition. Sage, cooling the heat. Sage, or Salvia officinalis, is a simple kitchen herb with a big reputation for helping with hot flashes and night sweats. It has a naturally drying, cooling quality that can feel very soothing when heat and sweating are front and center. Many people use sage as a tea, tincture, or even in food to help reduce episodes of intense heat and sweating. It can be especially helpful in the evening when night sweats disrupt sleep. Combined with basics like breathable sleepwear, a cool bedroom, and stable blood sugar, sage becomes a gentle but powerful ally for feeling more comfortable in your own skin. Hops, calming and estrogenic support. Hops, or Humulus lupulus, are best known from beer, but the plant itself has a long history as a calming herb with mild estrogenic properties. Hops are often used in sleep and relaxation formulas, and in menopause they may also be considered for their phytoestrogen content. For some, hops can help take the edge off irritability and tension while gently supporting symptoms connected to declining estrogen. Because of their relaxing effects, hops are usually taken later in the day or evening. As with other phytoestrogenic plants, they are not for everyone, particularly those with certain hormone-sensitive conditions, so individualized guidance is key. Licorice root, harmonizing energy and stress. Licorice root, or Glycyrrhiza glabra, is a sweet, harmonizing herb often used to support the adrenals and overall stress resilience. During menopause, many people feel depleted, wired, or both, and licorice can help smooth out some of those energy crashes. It is not a casual, everyday herb for everyone because it can raise blood pressure, affect potassium levels, and shift fluid balance. With careful dosing and professional supervision, it can support cortisol balance, reduce feelings of exhaustion, and help the body handle stress more gracefully, indirectly supporting hormonal balance by stabilizing the stress response. How these herbs fit together. These herbs are often at their best when they are part of a bigger picture. For example, using ashwagandha and licorice root for stress and energy, black cohosh and sage for hot flashes, Quai for circulation, and hops in an evening blend to help relax and to sleep. The goal is not to erase menopause, but to move through it feeling more supported, stable, and connected to your own body. Because these herbs can interact with medications and aren't right for everybody, partnering with a qualified practitioner, an herbalist, naturopath, or open-minded medical provider is really important. Start low, go slow, and track how you feel over time rather than expecting overnight changes. If this was helpful, please hit the like button so more people searching for natural menopause support can find it. Subscribe for more videos on herbs, nervous system care, and holistic hormone support. Share with others who could benefit from this natural menopause support information. Leave a comment if you found this video helpful.